I'm Dr. Orion Taraban, and this is Psych Hacks, Better Living Through Psychology. And the topic of today's short talk is Life is a Mystery to be Experienced. When I was younger and a bit more intellectually arrogant, I believed that some of the big questions in life were still unanswered simply because a person of sufficient ability hadn't yet come along to answer them. And I believed that I was smart enough to be able to solve some of these apparently unsolvable problems of life. And I no longer believe either of these to be true. I think that there are many aspects of the universe and existence itself that are irreducibly mysterious. I mean, as a very specific example, you have the quantum uncertainty principle, which stipulates that we cannot know the exact position and velocity of a particle simultaneously. This problem is not due to a lack of clarity. It's not due to inappropriate instrumentation. It's not due to insufficient resolution. It's inherent to reality itself. Or there's the fact that we are composed of trillions and trillions of cells and are absolutely gigantic relative to the components of our being, while at the same time we're floating on a tiny speck of rock around an unremarkable star in the distant corner of a dusty galaxy among billions roaming through the expanding universe. We are both incomprehensibly large and incomprehensibly small at the same time. And that's not a problem that can be solved through mentation, through intellectualization. Both are true, and there's no way of reducing the mystery of scale one way or another. We'll never decide, nope, it's actually we're very small. Or, nope, it's actually we're very big. Both mutually exclusive realities are simultaneously true at the same time. This is not a problem to be solved. It's a mystery to be embraced with the heart. And life is characterized by an almost infinite number of these irreducible mysteries. And my work, as I get older, has been to surrender this impulse to collapse everything down to certainty, to definiteness, using the tool of the intellect. Because I now understand that the intellect, as amazing as it is, has inherent limitations on what it can and can't accomplish. I now understand that the universe has no obligation to be rational. The universe has no obligation to restrict its being to what can be comprehended by the intellect. As Hamlet says to Horatio, there are more things in heaven and earth than are dreamt of in your philosophy. Ultimately, the universe is what it is. And it's far more complex and mysterious than anything our minds can ever hope to comprehend. And so rather than try to reduce the universe to those dimensions that are comprehensible to the intellect only, let's reposition ourselves relative to being such that we can accept with our hearts the mystery of what is. And I think that when we do that, we have a much richer and more interesting and more peaceful life. We don't have to figure everything out. And that's good because not everything is figure-outable. Sometimes we just have to accept what is. What do you think? Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm. And if you'd like to schedule a consultation or offer a donation, you can see the About tab for more information. Thanks for listening.